Hi, everyone. I hope you're all doing good. And as always, my best wishes for health and happiness go out to each and every one of you. Now, I wanted to do the Western video yesterday, um, but I just wasn't up to it, you guys, because it's going to be a long video. I got to bring out the books on it and everything because we're going to check into some different models that Western made. But we'll get around to it. For today, I got kind of a quick little mashup. In fact, I guess you could call it a way back 3 for Thankful Thursday. So that kind of gets like 3 tags in all on one. So I'll leave the Western up here for a little bit while we do the first thank you. First thank you is for a sticker swap. Got this from Aaron, 865 Knives. Nice little note there. Basically just telling me if I'm ever in Tennessee to look him up, and we'll go hit Smoky Mountain Knife Works together. But he's got some awesome stickers. Got me one of the little ones and a couple of the big ones. So thanks a lot, Aaron. I think he should be getting his stickers any day now. So you might want to check his channel out. I'll leave a link to his channel, and it's probably right up here right now too. But yeah, he's doing good. Just started, geez, it seems like 2-3 weeks ago, and I think he's got over 250 subs already. But go check him out. Really good content. The other one of the other thank yous is to John over at JO Ventures. I made a trade with him for this. I'm not going to give you guys a whole bunch of info on it because I want to do a independent video on it. It's a Remington brand made by Camillus in the 90s. I think it was the 90s. I got a whole bunch of information on this, but it's from the Bandit series, and this is the Barlow. So thanks a lot, John, and I'm behind on that too. I haven't even sent him the knife that I traded him for this yet, but John's been pretty cool about it because I'm also sending him some knives to make sheaths with. So there's two thank yous. The next one is kind of a little different, and this one's, I want to show this just because it's got a really cool story behind it. Now, it's a religious item, but I'm not going to get into the religious part. Christ is a big part of my life, but we'll just get into the story part of it. This was sent to me probably around October last year by Zen Ali. And the story goes, Zen Ali went camping, took his boy, that's his dog, and they wanted to go out to the campsite he frequents often, and it's off the side of Springer Mountain at the beginning of the Appalachian Trail. So he gets there, I don't know if it was Friday or Saturday, but it was in the evening and the dusk kind of settled in. So he set up camp, got some firewood going, enjoyed the peaceful setting of the outdoors. And woke up the next day, did what campers do, chopped some more wood, probably got some coffee going and breakfast. And then towards the afternoon when the sun was real bright, he looked up at a tree. And I got pictures. I'm going to put them at the end of the video that he sent me. He looks up at the tree and he sees this hanging by a nail. And the cool thing is what we thought about the person that did it. Now, I mean, for as much as you hear about, there is people with some bad intent in this world, but there's more people with good intent, looking out for their neighbor, their fellow humans. So we're figuring the guy nailed it to the tree just to keep an eye on and, kind of give a little love to the next person at the campsite. And I'm figuring this guy probably had like a little sewing box or tackle box with a whole bunch of beads. And you'll see this looks like it was just kind of spun off a big reel of lace. I don't think paracord is flat like that. But you can see it's like what I like to joke about is it's kind of made out of peasant materials, kind of the way it should be, rather than having a gold and diamond rosary. That's why I like it. It's handcrafted. I got a feeling it might be from a veteran who may have seen things that most of us haven't seen just because of the kind of the camo colors. You got your OD green and black. But he got it all right. I do know the rosary. You got your 5 decades, and I don't want to get into it all. But I thought it was pretty cool that Zen thought of me when he seen it. He seen it that first day, or actually, the first morning when he woke up, and he just kind of left it there to keep the campsite in peace, in harmony with nature. And then on the way out, he grabbed it. His thought was that thing's going to Michigan. So it flew all the way here via USPS to me, and I carry it. I keep it hanging from my rear view mirror on the mom van. So it's protecting me now, too. So thanks a lot, Zen. Really cool story. And what I like about it is it's the kind of the crude craftsmanship. Because another thing, Randy made me up a slip, and he was all worried that he messed up a little bit. I said, no, that's perfect, man. I like handcrafted stuff. If it's machined, something stamped and machined, it doesn't mean as much as someone doing it by hand. So thanks, Randy. So let's get into some knives really quick. I got a new knife in, and that would be this one here. But that's not all we're going to look at. We got that. We got that. This is what I like to call my rotten bananas. Some people call it butter molasses covers. But now this is from 3 big hitters in the knife making business. You got Boker USA, an original Shatton Morgan, and this is a Schrade Walden. This was made, the stamp says it was 1947 to 1973, but I guarantee you after 1960, Schrade went to all Delrin covers. And this isn't celluloid. These two are celluloid. This is actually an acrylic. And back in that day, you can see some imperfections here. And I think it's acrylic. It seems a lot harder than what these are. You can feel celluloid, and you can tell it's celluloid. But it could be celluloid. Doesn't really matter. It just looks cool. I like these. Now, what was I going to say? Lost my train of thought here. Yeah, well, it's 1947 to 73, but you can bank on it that this was built in anywhere from 1947 to 1960. I'm thinking probably mid-50s, maybe even a little older than that. And I'll do a full review on this because there's a pattern number for it. You'll see Schrade Walden. It needs a cleanup. I just got it. Schrade Walden, USA. I don't know what this is here. But after I clean it up, do a full video. Oh, here's the model number here. It's the 896 Stockman. Nice little Skinner blade there. Very stabby. And it needs some cleanup along the springs here. You can see the back springs are blued. Something that Schrade did often. And you got your sheep's foot. A little bit of rust there, but there's no pitting. This will clean up pretty good. I don't want to get it all real shiny. It ruins all the flavor anyway. And then a very unique spade blade. But if you notice, all the blades pretty much have close to 100% steel. And I got this at what I think is a bargain rate, $25 for a Schrade Walden, that old. It's in, I mean, there's no cracks in the covers. Great fit and finish. All it really needs is a cleanup. Then I still haven't done a full video on this. This is an original Shatton Morgan. And this would have been made anywhere from 1903 to 1928. Look at them covers. Celluloid covers, time bombs. And this has the spear point. Of course, one of my favorite patterns is just the equal end cigar type deal. And this is a knife that I was thinking about, and I still might, is blade deleting this because it's a broken blade. If you look at that, and just have it as the spear point, which has a lot of snap, no jiggle at all, excellent fit and finish, and the celluloid's in great shape. Look at this nice teener on the nickel silver here. Or actually, it probably ain't even nickel silver. Let me see if I got a magnet. I wouldn't be surprised if that's steel. Yep. Nickel silver shield, but definitely steel bolsters. Got a nice teener on that one too. And here, this blade kind of has a funky tang there. I don't know if it kind of looks like it was filed down for some reason, but it just kind of rolls. But it's coming real handy too, so I might keep that. Although it's, you know, looks funky. But if I do take that off, have that deleted, that would be a pretty cool knife. So we got two there. And then the Boker USA was made in the 50s, I believe. Also will have a teener. This one been sharpened down quite a bit. You can see the sharpening choil's gone. But a nice little pig sticker there. Probably ain't going to hurt a pig, but you could stick them with it. And that's the fishtail pattern. That's my only fishtail that I got. So I kind of like that. And I'm a big fan of Boker USA, and this is pretty rare. If you can see, all it says is Boker on this side. And then I think it's USA on this side. Hard to tell. But it wasn't made in Germany. That's an American-made knife. So we'll put these all out. Thank you, Aaron, for the stickers. Thank you, J.O., for the cool Barlow. And I hope to get your stuff out pretty soon. Poor Ricky's such a sad case. I'm living life at 30%, man. By the time I get done doing my chores around here, I'm beat. And thanks, Zen Ali. So enjoy the pictures. Have a great day, great evening. My Wi-Fi is really slow, so by the time you see this, it might be 8 p.m. So anyway, until next time, my friends, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.